USN's 3 steps to build a super lean body with USN Pure Protein, Fedrocut XT and Creatine X4. USN, it's all about results.
What are you having for lunch? USN Summer Body Makeover finalist Gillian Louw is joined by Gareth Powell on a quick shopping spree.
Well, welcome here with the Pick and Pay on William Nicol. It's lunchtime. I'm starving. I'm sure you're hungry as well.
I'm starving. Thanks, Gareth.
But I want you to do something different today. I want you to imagine that you're not on the Body Makeover Challenge and that you haven't been provided with any information on how to eat properly. I want you to go out there today and buy what would be a normal lunch for you outside of this environment. And then we'll meet up somewhere in the shop and we'll go through it.
Excellent.
Okay?
Thank you.
See you now.
While Gillian shops, here's something important to think about. Bread's popular for lunch, but during digestion, one slice of white bread is converted into the same amount of glucose as 4 tablespoons of sugar. And eating sugar's like flipping a switch that tells your body to store fat.
Okay, Gillian, you've done your shop.
Yes, I did.
Looks like it. So tell me, what was your lunch meal all about?
Well, to be honest with you, Gareth, before the challenge, my lunch would consist of just easy, quick items. First would be bread, some chippies and snacks for the kiddies, for their lunch boxes, or for myself. Time is always a constraint. Some cheese, some mayo for sandwich, processed meat, and some margarine.
So lunch for you was pretty much a chore. It was about getting the food in rather than worrying about what you eat.
Yes, time is of the essence.
I think we should break this meal down. You've made some bad food choices, but there's ways to correct it. We can swap a bread for a bread, making sure you're getting a much healthier option in, making sure that you're going to achieve your goal of weight management while you still feel full and you're providing a lot of nutrients into your system.
Excellent.
Okay.
Exciting.
Okay, so you know white bread is a staple diet, especially in South African homes. The problem with bread is it's processed. It's very high GI, there's a lot of sugar in there as well. So it'll spike your blood sugar level very, very quickly. You'll feel better. Within an hour or maybe 2, you'll feel very, very tired again and you'll make the same mistake of overeating, most likely from the same food groups. So you have to look at an alternative for that. Your chips, chocolates, confectionery, those types of things, you only eat those because of starvation. You only eat them because you're hungry and you're looking for a quick source of energy. We're going to provide you with some very healthy alternatives to that. You've selected here yellow cheddar cheese. The issue with cheddar cheese is it's very high in fat mass and it's going to significantly impact your diet and your goal. So we'll make some changes to the cheese and the margarine in a one-stop solution that's going to replace both of those in a much healthier format. And then obviously processed meats. They do contain a lot of starches, a lot of fillers, and it's not maybe the best product for your requirements. So we'll have a look at alternatives for you.
Your lunchtime meal can help you shed kilos no matter how frantic your schedule is. Simply head to the shelves with healthy, versatile protein options like eggs and, of course, tuna in brine. Replace all spreads with fat-free plain cottage cheese and opt for 100% rye bread. It's low GI and rich in fiber. Great snack options are biltong and almonds in small portions.
All right, so we've finished with your revised shop. We've made sure your diet is 100% correct, but you have to have a look at those important mid-morning, mid-afternoon snacks.
Okay.
We've given you products like the Diet Fuel Ultra as that mid-morning, mid-afternoon snack. It's a high protein at 25 grams of protein per serving, moderate carbohydrate at 16 grams per serving, but those 16 grams are highly important. They help to stabilize your blood sugar level, which means you won't overeat with your next meal, and that way you can create a very effective calorie spread and you'll lose weight consistently. Very important product to include. Other products that you know we've added in to your diet specifically, stuff like CLA 1000. 2 of these after every meal. Make sure that any dietary fat or any fat that's been released from your own fat stores doesn't get restored in the fat cell. And that way you can maintain nice lean toned physique, especially over the 12 weeks. Consistency of application over time yields results.
Wonderful.
Okay, and then a firm favourite I suppose for everybody really is the Fedrocut.
Yes, my favorite.
Yeah, the Lipo XT makes a lot of sense. It increases energy levels, it increases the amount of fat being released out the fat cell. You'll take this 2 to 3 capsules half an hour before breakfast, before lunch, and then again before that mid-afternoon snack.
Good.
Okay.
Thank you.
So remember, consistency is very important.
Thank you very much.
Right, shall we go?
If, like Gillian, you have your mind set on a leaner, more toned body, there's one secret: never skip a meal. Rather make healthy food choices. Find more tips and advice on usn.co.za.
Follow USN's 3 steps to build a super lean body with USN Pure Protein, Fedrocut XT and Creatine X4. USN, it's all about results.